Zero.
Power 0
Understand?
you have to write.
So, if it is mass and time is 0, if not available, then we have to write power 0. Now see second one, length, breadth, height. So here m is won't be there. Time is also won't be there. But here they forgot to keep O. So that 0. So that you have to keep it. Here 0 will come. Is it okay, Ra? So m power 0, L power 3, T power 0. Y means what? Length we can measure in what? L. Breadth also we can measure in what? L. Height also we can measure in what? L only. So
L.
L power 1, L power 1. What will become? L power 3. Are you understand everyone? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you can see. Next, mass density. What is that? Mass density. So mass density means what is the formula? Means density formula. Don't confuse about mass density. It is based upon the mass density. Actually, volume density, mass density, two will be there. That is why it is density. So mass density means what? Mass by volume.
Mass by volume.
Correct? So mass by volume. Now you can see mass means what? Mass means what?
Yeah.
Kilogram. So kilogram.
Kilogram.
Represent M, capital M. Now
Capital M.
volume means what? Side into side into side. Yes or no?
S cube.
Length into length into length. So means length into breadth into height. So what will come? L power 3 will come. Yes or no? So that's all you can see. So now it is down, correct? Down denominator. So M divided by L into L into L. What will come, Ra? M power 1, L power minus 3.
Minus 3.
T power 0. Are you clear? Devarshini now? Pradosh, Tamil Selvan, everybody? So this is a more important dimensional quantities. Now, this full page, I will send you this link also. Okay? So now what you will do means, try to solve this with our own. Understand? So in this, lot of things are there. This is all don't go down. Don't go down because you people don't know this. But till pressure and stress, you people know. Till 12th quantity, you people know. Is it yes or no? Till 12th quantity, you people know. So, till here you can solve. Is it okay, Ra? Including even surface tension. Surface tension, usually you people need to study in class 8th. So, surface tension also, if you want, you can do it. Remaining all, once we will solve, then only we will study. Okay? But till 11 not, till 12 plus 15. This 12 plus 1, 15th one, 13 quantities, you have to solve in our classwork. Are you understand what I am saying? So that will help us to improve our thinking skills. When you start solving dimensional quantity, you will never face further problem. Are you clear? I will send that link also and try to solve everybody's without any open in always you have to open in Firebox you can open, it will be better view it will be coming. So I have send you that link, you can check it. Is it coming or not? You can tell me once it will open. Everybody.
Came, sir.
Yeah, came. Sai, understand Sai? So totally how to try how many? First 12 plus 15th one. Totally 13 quantities.
12 plus 15, 13.
Doubt, you have to just WhatsApp me. Everybody must solve. I want to see your things. Then you are improving or not, based upon that only we can estimate it. Is it okay, guys? This is what you have to understand it. So now, before going to next class, we will study inverse square law. We have been remember one by that what we should call inverse square law. What 1 by r square?
Inverse square rule.
Force is inversely proportional to square of the distance between their centers. That is only we used to call it as what?
Inverse square law.
That inverse square law and as well as its deduction, how it has been taking place, that is all we'll study in the next class. Now today, the next very important and very interesting thing which we are going to study is what is the relation between this universal.
Sir, I cannot go into the link, sir.
Sir, that file is not opening, sir. It is coming, file not found.
File is
Sir,
not,
if the link is in blue color only, it will get open, sir.
it's okay. Is it not opening?
No,
Yes,
sir.
So
For me, it is open, sir.
opening, Sai. 1 minute. Devarshini, what you will do means copy that link and paste it. Copy that link and paste it. Sai?
Sir, that only for me it is not coming, sir.
It's okay. Then once again, I will send you. No worries. Okay? I will send you. No issues. Okay? So now you focus on here.
Sir, I have sent the Google.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sir, now it is opening.
Sai is sending? Okay. If Sai is sending, you can please proceed all of it. Okay? So now everybody solve that one. Darun, will you solve Darun? Everything? Try to solve and make it. Okay. So now the next very important and very interesting thing which we are going to do, it will be what is the relation between universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. So as we know Kepler's third law, what is Kepler's third law, guys? Anybody? Kepler's third law means what? The square of the time period understanding of a planet is directly proportional to what?
Directly proportional to
Cube of the mean distance.
The
Cube
cube
of
of
the mean
cube of the mean distance from the sun.
Mean distance.
P square
Planet to the
directly
sun.
proportional to R power cube. That is what we have been studied. Yes or no? So T1 divided by T2 whole square, which is equals to what is the formula? R1 divided by R2.
R1 divided by R2 the whole cube.
cube.
Correct? This is what the formula we have been studied for the Kepler's third law. Yes or no?
Third law.
Yes.
Sir.
That is. So now
Law of period.
also we have been studied. So what one is directly proportional, one is inversely proportional to each other. So TA by we have been studied this all the thing. So now we are going to study next one is a relation between universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. So from this we are going to derive a formula called as period of a planet orbiting the sun. Means the time taken to rotate about. We are saying that Earth is taking how many days, guys, to rotate one rotation about the sun? 365 days. Yes or no?
365.
We can calculate any planet by sitting here, by knowing this formula. That is what we are going to derive. But before going to derive this, I want to say something more, that is regarding circular motion. So first you please keep heading universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. What is our heading? Universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. Universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. Is it okay, Ra? Okay. So now forget about this one. This concept you have to be just few seconds. You have to be out from this concept. Now we'll go to the circular motion. The body when it is in circular motion. See, for our convenience, we'll consider the body is in circular motion. So when the body is in circular motion, what is the velocity formula, guys? Anybody can say? We have been from the last
2 pi r by t.
Yes, 2 pi r by t. Is it yes or no? So now here something is constant, something is keep on changing. You have been studied from the long back. Can you able to say velocity and speed, which is constant, which is varies? That is you have to tell.
Velocity varies, sir.
keeps
Speed
changing,
is
sir.
constant.
Speed
sir.
is
Velocity
constant.
always varies at any point, but time speed may be a constant. Yes or no, guys? So now
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
you may be remember when the invisible force is acting from the center to any body, then that force is only called, as I said, it is acting from the center.
Centripetal force.
That force is called as what, guys? Centripetal.
Centripetal force.
So centripetal force. Yes or no, Ra? So centripetal force. Yes or no?
Centripetal force.
Now you can see when the body is in circular motion, it is also having acceleration. Yes or no, guys? Please respond. It is also having acceleration. Yes or no? Please respond. So
Sir.
this acceleration only we used to call it as centripetal acceleration. What we should call? Centripetal
acceleration.
So now, till now you people know acceleration is depends on what, guys? Acceleration is inversely proportional to mass. Means mass increases, acceleration decreases. Acceleration increases, mass decreases. From the Newton's second law, force is equals to mass into acceleration. From that, acceleration is equals to force divided by mass. You remember this or not?
Yes, sir.
Others also, please respond. So now you can check it, guys. But what we are going to see in circular motion also, acceleration will depend on some factors. Yes or no, Elmukil, Dharan, everybody? In circular motion also, acceleration will depend on some factors. Yes, guys. So that acceleration only we used to call it as what, Maitreyan? Centripetal acceleration. What we should call? Centripetal acceleration. So these acceleration, kindly remember all of you, these centripetal acceleration depends directly on the square of the orbit speed. What is that? It is directly proportional to the square of the orbit speed. Square of the orbit speed, understanding the orbit speed, and inversely proportional to the radius of the circle. What, Elmukil? Inversely proportional
Radius of the circle.
radius of the circle. Please kindly remember. Now you have to write. When the object is in circular motion, the acceleration, what we should call? The acceleration, what we should call? Centripetal acceleration. Understand? Centripetal acceleration. Please write it. Please write it. I will say the points. First point. An object moving in a circle. Pradosh, can you able to hear me? An object moving in a
Sir.
First draw circle and one object is moving in it. First point you should write. When an object moving in a circle, at a constant speed, why I am saying this you may understand now. An object moving in a circle at constant speed, Jayvarshini, are you understand Jayvarshini what I am saying? At
Yes, sir.
constant speed accelerates towards to the center of the circle. Accelerates towards to the center of the circle. So that is why this acceleration, what we should call, Tamil Selvan, what we should call this acceleration? Centripetal acceleration. Centripetal acceleration. Why we should call this acceleration is called as centripetal acceleration? Because the constant speed accelerates always towards to the center of the circle. That is why it is called as centripetal acceleration. Any doubt you can ask me. That is the first point. Clear, Monish? Sai? Now, second one. Centripetal acceleration depends directly on what? Directly on the, I said you know, centripetal acceleration directly depends on the, what is that? Directly on the square of the object speed, square of the object speed.
Sir, the centripetal acceleration.
Centripetal acceleration depends directly on the square of the object speed and inversely on the radius of the circle. Inversely on the what, guys? Inversely on the radius of the circle. Any doubt? You can ask. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, centripetal acceleration. Next point. So now from this, what I can write, Elamukal, can you say, anybody? What we can write? So we can write the formula. So you can see it is AC. Can I say acceleration, centripetal acceleration, which is equals to, it is V square divided by R. This is what can I write it? Is it any doubt you can ask me? This is the formula of that one. So AC is equals to, AC means what? Centripetal acceleration. Acceleration is equals to V square by R. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No. So as we know, velocity in the circular motion. What is the formula for velocity in circular motion? Velocity in circular motion, please.
2 pi r by t.
2 pi r
by t.
So velocity V is equals to 2 pi r by t. Can I take it? So now you people write. We know velocity in a circular motion is equals to, V is equals to 2 pi r by t. 2 pi r by t. So now somebody is asking something, second one, Laksha. Sir, can you repeat the point after square and the object speed? Or nothing. Right. Object speed and inversely on the radius of the circle. Is it okay, Laksha? Inversely on the radius of the circle. Is it okay, Ra? Now you can guess it. Can I substitute in place of V 2 pi r by t, Pradosh? So centripetal acceleration is equals to, Maitreyan will not at all speaking, Darun also. So centripetal acceleration is equals to, V means what, Ra? V means what, guys? 2 pi r by
2 pi r by t.
divided by time divided by r.
Square divided by r. Understand? So centripetal acceleration AC is equals to 2 square means what, Ra? 2 square means 4 pi square r square divided by t square divided by r. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now,
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
acceleration is equals to 2 square means how much, Tamil Selvan? 4 into
4 into
into
5 square r
divide
square divided by t square
1 by
into
r.
1 by r.
Now square and r will get cancelled. Understand? So now centripetal acceleration is equals to what is the formula? 4 pi square
4 into 5
divided
into
by
r divided by t square.
R by
the
T
formula.
square.
This is the formula for calculating what? First time I am teaching. Elmokil, till now you have not studied the acceleration in the circular motion. Yes or no? Acceleration in the
Yes, sir.
circular motion. You people don't know till now. So that is what you have to remember. So acceleration in the circular motion. What is the formula, Pradosh? Centripetal
4
acceleration.
pi r square.
Understand?
Centripetal acceleration.
Okay, centripetal acceleration, acceleration AC is equals to what is the formula, guys?
4 pi
4 pi square r divided by
r
t
divided
square.
by t square.
square. Okay, this is the formula. Same way I'm saying centripetal force. Please remember what is the CF? AC means what? Oh, AC means centripetal,
Centripetal acceleration.
not CF. FC, centripetal force. What is that?
Force.
Centripetal force.
Centripetal
F
force.
is equals to, please remember, formula is equals to m into velocity square by r. What is that? M into mass into
Velocity square by r.
square by r is the formula for force in what? Centripetal force. For calculating centripetal force, this is the formula. So we have a both, we have importance of both these formulas. This is for centripetal acceleration and this is for what? Centripetal force. Is it okay, Pradosh? Elmokil?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, please note it down. Jayvarshini, are you understand, Jayvarshini, how the AC came? Centripetal acceleration equals to 4 pi square r divided by t square. Any doubt you can ask me. See, everything, this is what physics. That is why 11th and 12th people will face lot of difficulties with the physics because they will think that everything will be very smooth, very easy. But coming to the higher classes, very difficult. Now, from this I can say, Pradosh, now one more point. 2 points completed. Any doubt? 2 points? Any doubt? Anybody? Now third point, right? The net force must be exerted. See, acceleration is acting towards the center means force also will act towards the water. Acceleration acting
Center.
towards the center.
Towards the center.
Towards the center only.
Towards
So
the center.
you have to write the net force must be exerted towards to the circle. The net force must be exerted towards to the circle. Don't write this formula. Now we are going to derive that formula only. Okay. So the net force, next point, third point, the net force must be exerted. The net force must be exerted towards to the circle center. Towards to the circle center to cause centripetal acceleration. What is that, guys? To cause centripetal acceleration towards to the center, towards to the circles, towards to the circle center, towards to the circle center, towards to the circle center to cause centripetal acceleration. For what purpose, guys? To cause centripetal acceleration. Yes or no? Please respond. So now, so as we
Yes,
know
sir.
from the Newton's second law, force is equals to what? Force is equals to,
Mass is equal to
Mass
acceleration.
into acceleration.
but it is in circular motion. So force will become what? Net force. Understanding? F net indicate what? F net indicate what? F centripetal force. Understand? The net force acting towards the center. So that is what we can say FC. So which is also equals to mass into centripetal acceleration. Are you clear, guys? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all
Yes,
of
sir.
you. So F net equals to what it means in net? Net means what? Net force. What is that?
Centripetal force.
Net force. Okay. So now this F net only, can I take it as a centripetal force? Please respond. Centripetal force
Yes,
is equal to now mass into. Now you can see, guys, first equation. What is the acceleration equals to? Let me imagine this is the equation number 1. What is acceleration equals to? Acceleration AC equals
T
to what?
square by r.
Square by r. Can I substitute in that in the formula? Can I substitute it or
Yes, sir.
not? In place of AC, I can substitute as a V square by R. So that is why the centripetal force formula will become M into V square by R. Have you seen the same formula I have written here? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, are you analyzing now? How much
Yes, sir.
difficulty? Laksha, are you understanding? What is the difficulty of this? So this is what F net, centripetal force is equals to, what is the formula? M into V square by R. V square by R. Any doubt till here? Anybody you can ask me. If you understand this only,
Sir,
yes, okay.
sir, that centripetal force, M into V square by R, no, sir. In that V, we no need to simplify, sir.
No, just for ours. When it's needed, again we have to substitute V. Understand?
Yes,
Understand?
sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
So next we are going to study inverse square law, correct? Inverse square law.
Yes, sir.
There we will substitute again V equals to. Don't worry, next class we will study that. Just you till there you have to study. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Understand, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now we will go with the universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. That is what our heading, what we have been kept. Yes or no, guys? Now we are going to study about that. Universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. Universal gravitation and Kepler's third law. Till here, any doubt, anybody you can ask me. Any doubt, anybody you can ask me. Clear? Jayvarsni,
Yes,
you can leave from the meeting. This part alone you watch later. Okay, Jayvarsni? Or else it's okay. School class is not much important. You can continue. So this is what. Shall we start, guys? Now, are you ready? Very important, very
Yes,
interesting.
sir.
Okay. Now, everybody first draw one circular motion. Middle you keep sun. Middle you have to keep sun. And imagine for our convenience, ellipse is very difficult. Correct, guys? So that is why we'll consider as a orbit is like in which shape? Orbit will be in a circle.
Circular, sir.
Okay, for our convenience, again I'm saying for our convenience, we are not considering elliptical shape. We are considering what? Circular shape. So now middle who will be there? Sun will be there. And one planet. You take some planet. We don't know. Every planet same thing. So some X planet will be there from that. Is it okay, guys? Now the distance between the centers. What is the distance between the centers, Ra? So that is the sun and that is. So what is the distance between the centers? So let me imagine, mass of the planet is MP and the distance between them is called as radius. That is what R. Are you clear?
Radius.
Are you clear? Till here, any doubt you can ask me. Okay, guys? That is. Now, as
Yes, sir.
Newton said his law of universal gravitation in terms that apply to the motion of planets about the sun. Later only he has been found that the force is acting between not only the planets and the sun, everywhere, any object it is acting. So, now, this agreed what he has been said. It is the force is acting between the planets about the sun. The same thing agreed with the Kepler's third law. And even it is confirmed that Newton's law is fit as a best observation regarding motion of the planets and as well as the force acting between any bodies in this universe. So now, let us consider, as we know, if you observe the picture, consider a planet orbiting the sun. So some X planet I have been taken. So now, what is Newton's second law of motion, guys? Anybody can say what is Newton's second law of motion? Force F is equals to. Let me consider.
Yes, sir.
Mass and acceleration.
Equals to
Mass and acceleration.
to acceleration. Correct or not? But it is circular motion. So it will turn into what, Elmukil? F net is equals
Into
to.
V square by
F net is equals to mass into
M into
Mass into
square by R.
V square by R.
Mass of the planet. Understanding mass of the planet into acceleration means AC. Any doubt? Till here?
AC.
Clear, guys?
No, sir.
Yep.
No, sir.
Newton's
sir.
second law equals to force equals to MA, but we have to written as F net is equals to what? MP into AC.
Yes.
MP means
AC.
what? MP means what, guys? Mass of planet. What is that?
Mass of planet.
Mass of planet.
Acceleration, centripetal acceleration of planet around the whom? Around the sun. Are you clear? Now, so as we know,
Yes, sir.
indicate what, guys, here? F indicate gravitational force, MP indicate mass of the planet, AC indicate what? Centripetal acceleration of the planet. AC indicate what, guys? Centripetal acceleration.
Centripetal acceleration.
Acceleration of the planet.
Everything is planet only, not the sun. That is what you have to be clear. Now, So for our simplicity, we are assuming as a what? Circular orbits. But actually, what is the orbits are there? It is what? What is the orbits are there? It is elliptical. Our simplification,
Elliptical orbit.
we are assuming as a circular orbit. Now, from the previous discussion, from this chapter, from this only. So now, all of you listen. From the previous discussion, centripetal acceleration is equals to, what is the formula, guys? Just now you have been derived. Centripetal acceleration is equals to, what is the formula? 4 pi
4 pi square
R
r divided
Pi
by
square r
square.
divided by t
Understand?
square.
That is the important. So write it. So from the centripetal acceleration, AC is equals to 4 pi square r divided by t square.
T square.
How we can derive this formula? As we know, centripetal acceleration is equals to v square by
V square.
r. So from this formula, we can derive this. Is it okay, guys? Because as we know, v is equals to what? 2 pi r by t.
So yeah, divided by time.
Right. This is only we have been done already derivation. Any doubt in this? You can ask me. We have done or not?
No doubt, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now,
Sir.
let me imagine this is the equation 2 and this is the equation 1. Can I substitute this one in the equation 1? Can I substitute it or
Yes,
not?
Yes,
So
sir.
now it will turn into, so as we know, force F is equals to what, guys? Force F is equals to, you should speak, I should not speak. You have to speak. So I can say
Physical to m.
F net is equals to, what will come?
Mass
Mass
of
of
planet
planet into
Mass of planet
into
into
4 pi square r
By
divided
r
by
square.
t
pi
square.
square
Sorry,
r
4
divided
pi
by
square r
time
divided
square.
by t square. Any
T
doubt?
square.
No doubt. Correct?
No doubt,
sir.
sir.
From the figure, I want formula for F net. Anybody can say? We have already studied gravitational force. What is the formula? Gravitational force. Capital G into mass of the sun
Mass of-
into mass of the planet divided by r square. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, let us take
Yes, sir.
equation number 3. This is equation number 3. Now we have to, this is equation number 3. Let us consider this is equation number 3 and this is equation number
Three.
4.
Three.
Equation number 4. Now, substitute 4 in 3. 4 in 3. What will come, guys? In place of F, what I can write? Elmokel, Tamil Selvan. F net equals to what I can write? G into
G
MS into MP
into
divided
MS
by
into
R square.
R
Clear,
square.
everybody?
R square.
Yes, everybody. Please respond. Yes or no?
Sir.
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 So now I can write as a capital G into mass of sun into mass of planet divided by
Divided by
R square, which is equals to what? Which is equals to
MP.
what? Mass of planet
MP.
into mass of planet into what is that? 4 pi
4 pi
square
square
R divided by
by t
Square
square.
R divided.
others also if you speak it is good. 4 pi square R divided by T square. Correct, guys? Now you can see. Can I get cancel MP and MP both the sides? Any doubt?
Sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now the formula will turns G into mass of sun divided by R square, which is equals to 4 pi square R divided by T square.
T square.
Any doubt here till here? Now R square is in division. Will come this side. What will become, guys?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So now G into MS, mass of sun is equals to 4 pi square R divided by T square into R square.
Into R square.
R square. Clear? Now 4 pi
Yes, sir.
square R into R square, how much ra? R power n into R power
R
2.
cube.
R cube, sir.
R
R
cube.
cube.
Understand?
R cube.
Into R cube divided by T square, which is equals to what? G into MS. Clear?
MS.
Now T square is in division. Will come this side. What will become? G into MS, mass of sun into T square, which is equals to
Is equal to
4 pi square
into R cube.
R cube. Now we want time period. That is what I said. Yes or no? We want calculate the time taken to revolve around the sun. Understanding each planet. So keep time period one thing. Remaining all you send this side. So now G into MS is
Division, sir.
multiplication. Will come this
Division.
side. Division.
Division.
So 4 pi square R cube divided
R
by
square divided by
G
G
into MS. Any doubts, Sai? Clear, Sai? Now, as we know, square will go that side. What will become Elmokel? Square will go that side.
Row.
Tarun. It will become root. So 4 pi square r cube divided by g into ms. Any doubt, guys? Till here, solve it. Laksha, Jayvarshini, are you understand? Jayvarshini, Shruti, Manya and Samya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I hope all you understanding stepwise. That is what I'm saying. Physics means, are you understand, Elmukil? What is the difficulty, Prados? Physics means? This is, understand?
Sir.
Everything is imagination. See, for our simplicity, we make it into ellipse become what? Circular shape. Have you noticed it? For our
Circle.
simplicity, everything. That is. So, physics means invisible thing. We have to imagine only. We cannot, we have to feel. No touch, no possibility. So, till here, solve it, everybody. It is not at the end. We have to derive much, we have to much simplify. Then only we used to get what? The formula
2 pi r.
period of a planet orbit about the sun. That is what we are going to derive. Orbiting the sun means what time it will take to revolve, means what is the time period of planet to revolve around the sun. We are going to use this formula to derive it. Any doubt, guys? You can ask me. Clear? No doubt means I will simplify further. Okay. Shall we further?
Yes, sir.
Shall we simplify further? Now you can see. Can
Yes,
I write
sir.
as the individual root? This one. Can I write as an individual root? For example, see. Simply I can write. So now t is equals to, because root 4 I can write. Correct? Root 4 into root pi square into root r cube divided by root g into ms. Directly I will write. Is it okay? Not much one. Now you can see root 4, how much value? Root 4, how much
Two, sir.
value?
2, sir, 2.
2.
Two,
Root
sir.
4, you have to tell me. Root 4, how much value? So 2
Two.
square. So square
Two,
square
sir.
will get cancelled. Next, pi square and root will get cancelled.
Square.
R cube not possible.
Sir, r
Divided by.
root r.
But r root r we can write. Sir.
You cannot write. That you cannot write. Understand, Elmukil? Again, same thing will come. So that is why don't disturb that. Is it okay, Elmukil? It is not
Yes, sir.
perfect square, leave it. Okay? You can write what you said. R into root r you can write. Is it okay, Elmukil? But it is more complex. Don't write it. Okay? That is why. Now what will become? 2 pi. Now this
2
fully I can
pi
write as a,
root 3
can I write as a r cube divided by g into ms?
divided
Can
by
I
G
write that?
into MS.
Yes or no? Can I write it or not? G into ms. What do you mean by ms? Mass of the
Mass of the sun.
sun. This is only called as period of a planet orbiting the sun. What is the formula of this one? Period
Time
of
period
a
of
planet
planet orbiting the sun.
Orbiting the sun. Any doubt, anybody you can ask me. This is the formula. So with this formula, you can calculate all the planets, including the Earth, including the Neptune, Mars, etc. Any planet, you can calculate the time period taken to travel around the sun, orbiting around the sun. The time period formula. What time period is? Period of a planet orbiting the sun. Are you clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So even we are having a challenging questions also. We can solve a lot of numericals are there. We can calculate even how this 365 days, 1 year, that is also we can calculate. Everybody solve this formula till here. So what is the expression? For a planet orbiting the sun, T is equals to 2 pi into
2 pi.
root of
R cube
divided by
by
G into, G means
G
what?
and
Gravitational constant into
gravitational
mass
constant
of the
into
sun.
mass of the
So,
sun.
see, remember, not it is side will come. It should come down. It should come down. MS small subscript. It should come. Yes. So mass of the sun. This is. So till here, any doubt, anybody you can ask. Clear? Hope all are very clear with this. So yes. Okay. So please, all of you till here solve it. All of you solve till here. If no doubt, you can leave. It's enough. Already, are you feeling difficulties or not now, physics? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is
Yes,
what.
sir.
Feel this difficulty from now. Definitely intermediate, what you are expecting. JEE and NEET, everything. By the time you won't fear first. You won't fear because already we know. Anyhow, it is going to be tough. So what is happening? We will do more hard work. That's all. So if your fear there, then what will happen? Everything will collapse. Whatever we have done, everything is going to collapse. That is what all our dreams need to divert again. So that is why don't worry about unnecessary things. Everything will make it. Next and all, we'll study what is orbital velocities, what is orbits of planets and satellites, universal law of gravitation, how it is we are using. Everything we'll study slowly. So why we have to consider about the orbital velocity? If not, what will happen? Everything we will see with the pictures and imagination. I will teach you. So with this, I will stop the today's class. Hope you all something you learned today. So once again, practice. I will send the PDF also. If you have any doubt, please kindly WhatsApp me. Today full day I am free only. Please WhatsApp me and get clear everything. So that is what I will suggest. Those who join late, watch at the beginning. Be time. Show your sincerity in the time. Join in time and learn something. Again, we no need to call for somebody. You have to wait. You have to wait for the class. That is what I will suggest always. So thank you, all of you. Revise very well. Next again, we'll meet tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Practice all these things once again. Practice everybody. Once again, you practice. Then only it will be useful for us. Okay. Thank